heavy, it's hot, it has a short battery life. This weighs 3.75 pounds. It has a 10.5-hour battery life. But you think, but everything is on my old computer. All my passwords, I'm so used to it. All my games, my movies, my music, it's all on my old computer. What am I gonna do? This takes care of it for you. We don't have a lot of these today, and it's so important. PC Mover moves everything from your old computer to your new computer for you. In fact, I just got a new computer, literally, hand on heart. I did this last night from my old computer to my new computer. It does it wirelessly. It took about 3 hours, so I just did it overnight. You load it on both computers. It sends everything over. The cool thing about doing it at HSN is you get 3 licenses, so you can use this 3 times. Everywhere else you buy it, you can only use it once. And it also comes only at HSN with Safe Erase, so it clears your old computer. If you're donating it, giving it away, or selling it, it 100% clears it to government standards, so you have a clean computer. No one can get in there and get your old information. Highly recommend PC Mover. Easiest way to own a new computer. So to summarize, on this computer, Windows 11, we're including Microsoft Office, Windows 11 in S mode, so it's safer, more secure, and it's always up to date. We're including the 123 protection program. You get a full year of accidental damage protection, 2 years of HP Smart Friend, and 3 years of LoJack for your computer. It's called HP Find My Computer. If you lose your computer or it's stolen, you can always find it. Now that we're almost halfway into the presentation, I'm gonna let Valerie fill you guys in again. And then when we come back, I'm gonna show you some videos on Windows 11. I'm gonna talk to you more about this incredible processor that's built in, do a deeper dive into things like the 128GB solid state drive that's lighter, quieter, faster. We're gonna talk some details and really get into the nitty gritty in just a minute or two.
Okay, so we have barely scratched the surface, as you just heard Aaron mention, and we have already sold nearly 7,800 on the day. It's a one day and one day only offer. If you're wondering and you're new to HSN and you're like, well, I can buy HP anywhere. Well, can you get this deal anywhere? I think not. Today is the only day that we can bring this to you. It is our only 15-inch HP laptop available for the year with this kind of savings and bundle. So let me show you the colorways that you have to choose from. So these are immediate shipment. You've got this beautiful gold, which is just like a nice, warm, soft metallic. Of course, HP is the name. It's the trusted computer name, not only for us, but across the globe. If you want the gold, that is most limited. Next to that is this beautiful soft rose gold. So just a hint of that pink, but still really fresh and modern. Down below, we have it in silver. Now the silver, gold, or rose gold all will be shipped out to you when you make your payment today of $80. That's what we call FlexPay. Free shipping and handling, and we'll get it to you immediately, and you still have the 5 months to pay it off. Down here in the front is the most popular. Now this is the teal. It happens to be exclusive to us here at HSN. You can't find it anywhere else but right here. That one will be shipped out to you a couple weeks later, but we are guaranteeing it will get to you for early December. So still ready for that holiday event, whether that's that Christmas Eve party or that Christmas morning opportunity. And today's deal is incredible. Most comprehensive, biggest bundle we've done. It actually has that Windows 11 S mode already built in. That's that more secure, powerful, high performance, reliable, engine, if you will, underneath the hood. But we're also sending you home the HP 123, right? So we're talking about this added value where you get 1 year of accidental protection. So if you drop it, if you spill something on it, if the little one comes over and just puts crayons in the middle, right? 1 year accidental damage protection. This is invaluable. Then you're also going to get 2 years of a Smart Friend. Need a question? Have a question? Aaron might not be available, right? I'm not always here. You can call someone, ask them anything. They'll help you turn it on. They'll help you get from point A to point B, whatever you need. And then that LoJack, that 3 years to find my HP, that is the judgment-free IT support. Because how many know that you want to get into more advanced technology in the world of electronics, but you're a little nervous, you're a little scared, you're a little intimidated. We want to take out all the guesswork. We want to make it easy for you. And we want to get you the color that you want immediately, and we want to give you the best deal. So with a more than 50% off savings, immediate shipment for the metallics, teal will get to you early December. Today, all you're doing is $80. $80 on any major credit card. Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, debit cards, you name it, we take it, and everybody's getting free shipping and handling. It comes brand new in the box, It's gonna come with the Microsoft the Microsoft Office 365 for a year. That's great. You know how much I was telling my husband last night, Aaron, I was like, you know, we're including Microsoft Office. He goes, how much is it? And I was like, no, it's free, it's included. And he goes, no way, no way. He literally said to me, I might just want to buy the laptop to get a free year's worth of Microsoft Office, because he was like, Valerie, I think we spend like $100 on our stuff. And I was like, really? And he's like, and our computer's older, right? So here's the deal. We want everybody to have success, whether it's the new business you're starting, whether it's the busy mom that you're doing everything at home. You might be the teacher that is teaching at home, right? Whether you're Zooming, whether you're watching your favorite videos, your favorite movies, whether you're streaming, whether you're blogging, whether it doesn't matter. We all need a really amazing computer. This replaces that big bulky desktop, right? This is your new hub for your family. It's the 15-inch screen. It's all that high definition. It's smart. It's intelligent. It's got Intel in it. Bum, 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 bum. And today it's our best buy of the day. So I really encourage you to place your order while we have the colorway that you want, while we have it in stock, and we can send it out to you right away. Do not stress yourself out in a few weeks. In even a couple days, this deal won't be here. If there's any left, the price goes up. The price goes up. That's why it's a one-day and one-day only offer. All right, I've talked enough. Aaron, we have about 30 minutes left in the presentation. I know there's a lot to get through. Our call volume has incredibly increased with now nearly, close to 8,000 really, with everybody that's jumping in to make this purchase. 078980 is your item number. You want to jump to the front of the line. Hope you have a smartphone or a computer at home that will get you there fast, because that's what I love about getting a new upgrade, right? You know it's going to be fast, reliable, high performance. There's none of that. No. You're not opening a new screen and then another screen's falling or lagging. This is the best.
It really is so darn fast. I mean, that is one of the pleasures of this computer. In fact, I have hsn.com open. I have YouTube open. I have Microsoft Teams open. Oh, we need to do our Teams call in a little bit, Val. Don't let me forget. I've got Facebook open. I've got the Microsoft Store open. I've got Netflix open. I've got over here, I have PowerPoint open. In fact, not only do I have PowerPoint open, oops, there it is. Let me show you a little fancy little trick here. Some three-dimensional editing and creating here, right on PowerPoint, right in the middle of doing, pardon me, a little bit of a cold, right in the middle of doing all these other things of doing, live video, live streaming. Like it's all just so fast on the computer. One of the reasons it's so fast is it's a computer built for multitasking, and one of the ways in which it is built for multitasking is by having Windows 11 pre-installed. We've got a video now. I can't believe I've waited a half an hour. I'm going to be in so much trouble that I haven't shown you this yet. There's just a lot to get through. Keep picking up your Viper Essentials and your PC Mover while you're picking up the computer. You'll be very glad you did. Introducing Windows 11. Windows 11 brings us closer to the people and the things that we love. That's what it's designed to do. To create, to play, and connect. Some of the differences that you'll find, the Start button and the Settings button, the Search button, are in the bottom middle now instead of on the bottom left. So they're just a little bit easier to get to. Productivity goes through the roof with this computer. This is the snap function. You might be familiar with snap already. Notice how all the corners are rounded. One of the things in this computer is it is just meant to be such a much more beautiful visual experience, from the themes to the rounded corners. Snap is even easier to use. Right now you're seeing chat, part of Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams is built into your computer. It is pinned to the taskbar. So when you're talking to friends and family across the country, across the world, which we do now in a way that we didn't do a few months ago, right? We didn't do a year and a half ago for sure. We've had to learn to call mom and to get the brothers and sisters together on Sunday. In fact, my family does it at noon every Sunday because it's the way we've been able to see each other, right? And I think there are some great lessons from this time through which we are living. Like, oh, okay, we can see each other even when we're not actually there. Those are things we're going to want to keep doing. And this is a computer that makes those things so much simpler. Ready for a big announcement? Are you ready? I want to hear some yeses out there. Xbox Game Pass. You can now download and play Xbox games on your new laptop. What? You're only supposed to be able to do that on Xbox. Nope, you can do it here too. Thanks to the Windows Store, the Microsoft Store. And in fact, let me open the Microsoft Store for you. You can now download and play Windows games. The Microsoft Store is right here. So the Microsoft Store was introduced 6 years ago when Windows 10 came out. And it was introduced in order to allow us a safer and easier central place to get games and movies and music. And, you kind of don't have to go to the software store anymore. Well, now, with the advent of Windows 11, we can also download our Xbox games there. One of the reasons that's made possible is by newer technology. So what happens is you download the game there with the Xbox Pass, and then there's basically there's an off-site cloud processing center where a lot of the processing for the game is done, and then beams down to your computer very, very quickly. In this computer, because you have Val was singing my tune there. It's okay. She has full permission to sing my tune anytime she wants. But Val was singing my tune there earlier because you have built-in, Intel built-in, the Intel Celeron processor. You have Intel ultra high definition graphics processing built in as well. That is going to change your days. When you are particularly watching a movie, or when you are particularly processing games, Xbox games, any sort of games or graphically intense apps, the fact that you have Intel ultra high definition built in is going to be a major, major thing. So that's kind of Windows 11 in a box. It was, again, developed because it's been 6 years since there's been a new operating system. In those 6 years, particularly in the last 18 months, we connect, we integrate with others with whom we don't share a physical space so much more. We go to school, we go to work, we do all those things from home. We need to be able to multitask in an entirely different way. This is a computer built for that. With 4 gigs of RAM, you are good to go in terms of multitasking as well. I don't want you to think for a minute, just because the price is so good, because it's our lowest price that HP has been able to bring to HSN, this is a computer that is the latest body style, literally any box you can think of. For example, does it have a biometric fingerprint reader with which to log in? Oh, funny you should ask. Yes, it has a biometric fingerprint reader right there. Does it have backlit keys? Press F5. Watch my keyboard. I don't have the lights turned on right now. I should leave them on all the time. I don't know why I don't. Partially because I want you guys to see that. Look at, there are actual lights behind every single key. So if you're lying in bed at night and your spouse is asleep, or on the, starting tonight, it's going to get dark earlier, right? So at 5 o'clock, you're doing your work and you don't want to turn the lights on yet. You want to just kind of enjoy twilight a little bit, but still need to do some work on your computer. Press F5. Or if you're like me, storming into my mid-40s, through my mid-40s, I should say, and probably really should wear reading glasses all the time, but I'm just not quite willing to do it. Press F5. Those keys are a heck of a lot easier to see. They're not any bigger, but they're a lot brighter, and that really helps things. So that, in a nutshell, is Windows 11. I'll let Valerie update you guys a little bit on what's going on. Very busy morning. This is the morning. This is the day to do it, Val, if you need a new computer.
Oh my gosh, I'm laughing at you because I too am in denial about the readers, and
Total
I love,
denial.
oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I love,
Like,
this is
no.
right? This is a full-size keyboard, like the standard keyboard that you're used to. Also notice right here, you've got your touchpad right here. There's that biometric fingerprint. I didn't even know that was there. That's incredible. You've got your full keypad over here with your numbers. So you don't have to get out that, your phone and try to figure it out. It's all on board. And then all at the top here, all your, where you can make the screen brighter and lower. You've got the, here, and I think they're gonna actually drop the light so I can show you right here. I'm gonna press this button. Can you guys see this? You see that? Look, here, let me do it like this. And there we go. You get your backlit keyboard, and I know that it might not be coming the same clarity at home, but it is beautiful and bright and gorgeous. And of course, the screen is incredibly crisp and sharp. So, again, think about the computer you have currently right now. Is it slow? Does it lag? Can you only have one, screen open at a time? This, you're gonna multitask. You're gonna be able to do everything you need to do in speed, reliability, and performance. I'm gonna quickly go through the colors. We still have a lot to go through. Rose gold. Beautiful, soft, like blush-ish metallic. Then this one is the regular gold, and I'll spin that around real quick. This weighs 3.75 pounds, so it's under 4 pounds. It's really lightweight. It's the 15-inch screen, so you're getting everything you need. It's that sweetheart screen. It's the one that is big enough, but not too big and not too small, not too cumbersome. Silver down here. The 3 metallics are available for immediate shipment. Let me clarify this. That means that you make the purchase today. We ship it out to you within, I think, like 5 to 7 business days. It's gonna be at your door. Free shipping and handling, we're taking care of that. Teal, which is most popular and extremely limited, is the exclusive color only here. It's our partnership with HP. We're the only place that you can find it. I'm gonna show you the keyboard because it's really exceptionally beautiful. So it's this gorgeous like ocean blue teal, but then the inside, I love that Aaron said it's agate. So it just looks like this ocean, waves, maybe this gorgeous gemstone. It's stunning. This one is still gonna make it to you in time. It's on a slight extended delivery. It just means it's gonna take a couple more weeks for us to ship it to you, but you'll still get it in the early part of December. That's most popular. Today, you're getting more than a 50% off savings. You're getting the latest in Windows 11 S mode, as Aaron just touched on. Plus, you're getting Microsoft Office built in. Plus, you get a great HP 123 Protect, where you get 1 year of accidental damage. You get 2 years to call a friend, right? Remember that show, Call a Friend? You get 3 years of Find My HP, so it's completely, fully comprehensive. And it's $80 on any major credit card, and we'll send it out to you right away. But if you have the HSN credit card, you know, on these big investment purchases, we try to give you the best affordability, but also the most time to pay it off. So if you use your HSN card, your Q card, your Zulily card, it's $33 a month. $33.33 if you make exact 12-month installments. You can pay a little more, you can pay a little less, just have it paid off within the 12 months and you have no added interest on that. Now, if you wanna sign up for the HSN card, I know we're saving you $470 today, which is just bananas. We'll save you another $40. So now that's over a $500 savings. You can do the apply and buy. So definitely ask your representative about that. It's the lowest price 15-inch HP laptop that we will have for the entire year. Today's the day to get it while we have it in stock, and we can send it out to you right away. All right, Aaron, I'm gonna toss it back over to you. I wanna let everybody know real quickly that PC mover, that's invaluable, because if you have a PC that you're like, oh, like you said, everything that I need is on my original computer, let us make it easy, over the air. It's gonna transfer all your information. And then the Viper Essentials, which I think has been one of the most popular additional purchases today, because it's $5 to get it home, is going to basically, I love that, when you were explaining what it was, I was like, I always feel like somebody's watching me, because it's true. I'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna take a little look-see at that, you know, that, I don't know, that oven, and then boom, every retailer is telling me, buy an oven here. But I'm like, I was just curious, right?
I know. It's none of your business what I'm looking at right now. No, it really, look, for 25 bucks to have your privacy, best 25 bucks ever spent in your life, right? Clears all your digital fingerprints. And the other thing, it blocks pop-up ads and pop-up videos. And then even, this is a little more nefarious, sometimes if you're trying to go to a website, if you're trying to go to Amazon, you accidentally put an X instead of a Z or whatever. That sometimes leads you to sites that can be really bad for your computer. Viper Essentials doesn't let that happen. So especially if you have kids that are using your computer, or if your typing skills aren't the best, whatever. It's very smart. That's why we made it our this day only. It's my understanding, and you got Valve can find this out for you. I understand we've gone through, I think, about a third or maybe a little bit more of our quantity on that already too. So everything, you know, nothing is unlimited today. Shipping and manufacturing has just been an incredible, incredible new challenge that we've all had to learn to navigate this year. Okay, lots of other things to talk about on your computer. You know what I'd love to do? We have a video. It's a quick video that is an overview. It's called the feature video of the computer. I'd love to talk through that really quickly. And then shortly after that, we have some stills that we're going to put up that let me show you all the different ports on the computer. Let me go into things like it only weighs 3.75 pounds. It has 10.5-hour battery, et cetera. So let's roll the feature video for the computer. This is, of course, a computer from HP. It's the HP 15-inch reliable performance for every day with your HP laptop. Intel Celeron processor, speedy, snappy performance, beautiful detail, high-definition graphics on the 15-inch screen. Great speed with 4 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of solid-state storage. Webcam built in, 10.5-hour battery life built in. Microsoft Office 365, fingerprint reader. Can you believe it weighs 3.75 pounds? It is so lightweight. So it's just a pleasure to take with you everywhere you go. Now I'm going to dig into some of those things a little bit more deeply. And I'll warn you, it doesn't take 15 minutes like it might feel. It probably is going to take me 3 minutes to talk through these. But I want to make sure, if you've stuck with us this long, thank you. If you're in the buying process or just finishing up your buying decision, you might be wondering, does it have a USB-C port? Does it have an HDMI port? How many USB-A ports does it have? Let me show you some of those kind of things. And I have 2 stills to show you right now. These are what we call feature stills. And I'm going to talk through them sort of in their entirety. So now's a good time definitely to log onto your computer and make your buying choice, or to make a call, but also to, you know, kind of keep one ear open too, because these are just some extra details that I think you'll probably find very, very helpful. I'm going to start at the top and go clockwise. Intel ultra high definition graphics built in. When you're playing games, when you're watching Hulu, when you're watching Netflix or watching HSN, or certainly when you're using the new built-in the new built-in chat feature that's attached to your taskbar, you're gonna love those ultra high definition graphics. Oh, or when you're playing Xbox, remember you can now download Xbox games for the first time with Windows 11 in the Microsoft Store. You can download Xbox games. Pardon me. 4 gigs of memory. Memory is important for speed online. It's also important for multitasking. If you feel like your computer just doesn't quite keep up, or like your internet's a little bit slow, if you pay for Wi-Fi every month, your internet is not slow. Your internet's really fast. Your computer may very well be a little bit slow and a little bit outdated. This 4 gigs of memory will really help solve that. 128 gigabyte solid state storage. That's lighter, quieter, faster storage. I'll talk about it a little bit more a little later in the presentation, but know that this replaces what used to be hard disk drive storage, so there are no moving parts inside your computer. It boots up faster, shuts down faster, and multitasking is great. Yes, there is an HDMI port. A lot of manufacturers save money by leaving out an HDMI port. We do not. On this computer, there's an HDMI port, so if you want to plug into a second screen, like so many of us have been doing these many months, to have a second screen or plug directly into, I had a wonderful HP projector on air the other day. That's still on hsn.com. There is an HDMI port. Super speed USB-C. One of the things that Microsoft requires in order to call a machine a modern device is a USB-C port. This is the latest, fastest. Everything is going to USB-C, and you do have a USB-C port on your computer. There's a headphone and microphone combo. I love that because sometimes I like to go old school and plug in my wired earbuds. You can do that too. Certainly Bluetooth is built in and Wi-Fi is built in, but sometimes it's nice and you get a great signal and it's just really easy and fast to just use wired earbuds. So that's there. A lot of electronic manufacturers leaving that out as well, saving money, which I don't like. I think many of us don't like it. You can read on the internet, in fact, how much people hate that idea. So HP has not done it. HP is leaving that 1/8" jack there for you. SD card reader, easy way to expand the memory on your computer. Biometric fingerprint reader, that's a huge deal, man. I tell you what, when you look at, like, I call them canaries in the coal mine, you know, what are things that only very expensive, very nice computers have? Backlit keyboard, fingerprint ID, HDMI port. Those are things that manufacturers can leave out and no one will ever be the wiser. We left nothing out on this. Yes, our best value of the year and will be the best. This is it. But everything is built in. Intel Celeron processor, #1 processor company in the entire world. Let's take a look at the next page. So that's our first page. The next page, we have just a couple other little things. HP TrueVision high definition camera. Probably nothing more important on your computer nowadays. Again, when you're using HP Teams and you're doing chat, you'll love having that great ultra high definition camera built in. If you do any of the other Zoom, or you do Skype, in fact, I'm Skyping right now into the studio. So important to have a high quality camera. Windows 11, of course, you see that big Windows 11, just reminding you, this comes pre-installed. It is the first 15-inch we have ever sold at HSN. Windows 11's only been out a couple of weeks. This is the very first 15-inch computer, #1 selling screen says in America, that we've done with Windows 11 pre-installed. From the minute you get it home, the minute you turn it on, it's ready to go. Full-size backlit keyboard so you can see your keyboard under all lighting conditions. It's a wonderful addition to a computer. It's the kind of thing that once you have it, you'll never buy a computer that doesn't have it. I guarantee you, from me to you, you will use that all the time. Battery life is awesome. It's about a 10.5-hour battery life and really lightweight. Those things are important too. Weighs about 3.75 pounds. And then there are 2 full-size USB-A ports for thumb drives or any of your other accessories. If you need a new printer, we might be able to pop up on the left side of the screen for you in a minute. We have a really nice HP printer available today as well. It comes with 10 months of HP Instant Ink, so you're printing basically on HP for the next 10 months. And if you pick up the printer, print only costs 5 pennies per page. It's the lowest price color printing in America. So we'll try to flip that graphic up for you in a little bit. Something we're making available today for people who really want to do a bit of a office makeover, of a whole home office makeover. We're trying to bring you the very, very best in HP. The other things, of course, we recommend PC Mover to move all your files, even like your programs, your game, like, you know, you have some old graphics program that you love, that's going to move over to your new computer. It's going to do it all for you automatically when you pick up PC Mover. And then many of you are picking up Viper Essentials to make sure that you're surfing in the safest way. I'll throw it back to Val. When I come back, I'm going to talk a little bit about the 128GB solid state drive. Solid state drive, as I mentioned, is the newest technology in storage, and there are some real advantages that come along with it. So I'll give you a little bit of the background and show you a little video on that next.
Well, I won't take up too much time. I want to thank you guys for your orders and thank you for listening. Hopefully we're educating you and we're inspiring you. Technology is a beautiful thing. I know I'm reading all the Facebook comments. I want to say hi to Kaz, who gave me a wonderful compliment. I'm so sorry you're having a sad day. Hopefully this brand new teal computer will brighten your day, but that's what it's about. It's about connecting with your loved ones. It's about staying on top of the everyday chores and the everyday things. You need technology. It's a must-have. It's not anymore. It's something that's like, oh, it's a luxury. No, it's a necessity. And you know, we have this really cool event going on. It's all based on technology. It's how we can connect with each other. Right now, there, right, you can see the one and only Lori Leland on HSN2. So our 49-hour livest event is happening because technology is so advanced. So if you've ever been kind of a little bit hesitant or intimidated by technology, today is the day. We're gonna take out all the guesswork. We're gonna give you the things. We're a one-stop shop between here and at QVC and QVC1 and QVC2. We want you to find all the gifts, all the things you need. Even look, a QR code that you can actually use your smartphone. You open up your camera, you can shop for the today's special. It's just that simple. So let us unlock that ease, that less stress in your life when it comes to electronics and technology. I want to point out, I don't know that I've hyped up enough that whichever color of the computer that you choose, everybody's going to get the deal. Everybody gets the Microsoft Office 365 available to you for 1 year. That is an invaluable savings. We're so excited we can include that. That is not an additional purchase. It comes included with your bundle today. You're going to get the HP 123, which is 1 year of accidental damage protection. So you drop it, you spill something on it, a little one has sticky, ooey gooey fingers from baking brownies, no worry. We'll give you a new one within the 1 year, right? You can, if that happens, then you also have 2 years to call a friend. Phone a friend. If you have a question, a concern, you get stumped, you get to a spot, you're like, I don't know, my computer's doing this, or how do I get it to do that? HP's got you covered. And then for 3 years, we have the HP, Find My HP, so that little low jack system in case it gets misplaced. Colors, really important we talk about this. Rose gold. All right, it's that soft, beautiful metallic pink. Down in the front here, we have the silver, which I love, that classic silver. And then without spilling my drink, because listen, I don't want to have to access that accidental damage. We've got the gold, which is that kind of warm gold tone. Those are all available for immediate shipment. Do the FlexPay today. Let us take care of the free shipping and handling. It comes in a brand new HP box, which I love. I love having, like, you know, just brand new electronics, and it comes all shiny and new. Teal. If you want the teal, that is most popular. That is the exclusive teal color only here at HSN, only in this today's special offer. That one will get to you just a couple weeks. It'll be there early December, so it's worth the wait, right? If you want something special, you're gifting this to somebody who's ever seen a teal computer, right? So I'm really excited to have this offered as more than 50% off today. This is an $870 value. You're doing $80 today. Let us take out all of the stress of the holiday season. Is there gonna be the right offer? Is it gonna be the right deal? Is it gonna be shipped in time? Here at HSN, we wanna make sure you get the brand new, the latest in technology, the high performance, that sweetheart size. So this is that 15-inch size screen. You've got your touchpad, your fingerprint, your full-size backlit keyboard, your number keypad is right on there as well. And it is lightweight. It is 3.7 pounds. So it's sleek, it's sophisticated, it's modern, and it could be yours. It's not gonna run hot. It's not gonna take a long time to start up. It's not heavy. This has a 10.5-hour battery life. Do you ever really sit on your computer for 10.5 hours straight? Well, you might if you're on a long flight or you're in the car and you've got to keep the kids occupied. This is great for maybe a high school student, a college student, maybe your son or daughter that's starting their own brand new business. Maybe you're trying to get in the world of Instagram and social media and vlogging and blogging and all these things, and you say, you know what, I just don't have what it takes. I don't have the technology. Let us send it to you. We actually also, I want to mention one more thing. We are giving you our extended holiday return policy. So you or your gift recipient, open it up, dive in, check it out. If you don't love it, you can send it back until the end of January. No other business does that. We'll give you a full refund of your purchase price. No like restocking fee. And one more thing before I let Aaron run away, we have our 12-month VIP financing, which you can use your HSN card, your Zulily card, your Q card, and it's about $1 a day over the next year. It's about $33 if you make equal installments. If you don't have the HSN credit card, ask our representatives about it, because we have a $40 coupon incentive that will go right into your pocket it, right? Takes $40 off your purchase today, and you can apply that to your very best buy of the day, which then, by the way, makes it $510 off. Whoa. So excited. So much to talk about, Aaron. I'm sorry, I was long-winded. I'm just as excited for everybody. I think we've sold now over 8,000 or so. Oh, nearly 8,600 have already been picked up.
Wow.
I'm not even sure this can make the day, and it's supposed to last all day for every host that wants to showcase this. I'm sorry, it's early.
That's right. That's what we get for getting up at the crack of dawn. Do you know what? Can I tell you the best thing that happened to me, Val? When I went to bed last night, because this is a big day, we've been on air a lot, right? I went to bed last night, and in my head, I was sure that I was losing an hour of sleep. I was positive. And then I looked at my phone when it was supposed to go to 2 o'clock, and all of a sudden it was 1 o'clock in the morning. And I got an extra hour of sleep. So this morning is the most glorious morning. I feel great. I thought I was going to get like 3 hours of sleep, but I got 4 hours last night. It made me very happy. So you're joining a happy Aaron and a happy Val this morning, and we're congratulating you on really just getting the best value on a wonderful computer. It is such a pleasure to use. One of the reasons you'll love it is because it has what's called a solid-state drive. Quick background. Inside your computer, I'm going to turn on the backlight for you as well, just to remind you, backlit keys. Inside your computer, in the past, and even still, we still sell at HSN. See how it says over here, 128GB SSD solid-state drive. So very often that'll say 128GB HDD, which is hard disk drive. A hard disk drive is a mechanical component inside your computer, and it moves and it whirs. And the problem is, every time it needs to retrieve or save information, it moves. So it's fighting against inertia. It's creating friction. Friction is creating heat. That's heating up your computer. That's gone. And in its place, we put in a solid-state drive, which is lighter, quieter, and faster. You have faster boot up. Your applications load more quickly. You have a better battery life, about a 10.5-hour battery life. There's no moving parts. It's quieter. All of those things make it such a pleasure. What you see here is on the left-hand side of the screen, you see how much more quickly things process and how much more quickly things open when you have a solid-state drive relative to a hard disk drive. Something else I want to show you here in just a few. I'm getting down to my last minute, and there's so much we haven't done. I will mention my next airing is at 10 o'clock with Alice Caron. So if you didn't get all the information, or if you did, if you picked up the computer in this airing, join us again, and you can kick back and not be stressed about buying and just learn some more at the 10 o'clock airing. But if you want a computer, you're only guaranteed your color now while we have it, particularly with this beautiful blue. A really cool feature. You guys can see, you can kind of see that graphic will go away in a minute, and you'll really be able to see. See, there's a touchpad on the bottom right here. One of the cool things about that touchpad is it allows you to do what I'm doing right now. So I'm on hsn.com. You see how I'm scrolling just using 2 fingers? Do you know what else you can do? We were having that little reading glass conversation. Reading glasses are very much in my future, and Valerie was sweet enough to say in hers. I'm not sure if that's true. 2, if you want to make any of the text larger, just take your 2 fingers, just like this, and you can pinch zoom. So if there's any, do you see that? So you could probably see that it says free shipping and 5 flex pay already, but I'm going to zoom all the way and see what are, yeah, oh yeah, no, we're talking about some serious zoom here, and there it says learn about flex pay. Now you can read that. So even me, even though I'm really fighting the reading glasses, you don't need them all the time to see everything. If there's a pattern or a color, or even like, see there's some video there. Now you can make that video full screen, but you just want to make that a little bit bigger. Look how easy it is to do. So while it's not a touchscreen computer, you got this touchpad that just allowed me to make a video that was a little bitty square into full screen just using your 2 fingers. That is a huge upgrade in touchpad technology, Val, that's built in as well.
Yeah, and we're all used to that because that's what our smartphone does. You just pinch and zoom, pinch and zoom. Right. So you've got that touchpad. Look how pretty it is, how lightweight it is. Almost as good looking as Aaron Berger, who, by the way, I think would look very smashing in reading glasses, by the way. So don't resist that too much. I know. Just to remind everybody, Aaron will be back at the top of 10 a.m. with Alice. And you're right, Aaron. It is so much to get into. We'd literally have to take you, for a full 12 hours to dive into every nook and cranny, every bell, every whistle. But with nearly 8,800 that have been picked up, get your color. We have the beautiful gold. We have the rose gold. We have the silver, all being shipped immediately. The moment you put that in your cart and you check out with everything on 5 Flex and free shipping today, do it now. If you want the teal, that's going to get to you in early December, but still plenty of time for the holiday gift giving season. And we do have our extended holiday returns. We invite in brand new customers. This is HP. It's the #1 computer brand. It has Intel inside. This is that Windows 11 in S mode. It's built in with Microsoft Office 365. That's included for an entire year, and it's more than a 50% off savings. Aaron, it was a delight to spend this entire hour with you. I'm so sorry I talked so much. You know, I talk a lot when I get excited, so that's actually a good sign.
Not at all. I've got a lot of hours today. I need all the help I can get, so thank you so very much. Have a great morning. Tell Justin hi.
Thank you, Aaron. All right, you guys, I want to let you know that we have the biggest and best offer with the 15-inch. That's that sweetheart spot. This is the opportunity that you can save more than $400, in fact, $470. I invite you in to place your order with any major credit card. Use the FlexPay, $80 gets it home. If you have the HSN card, the Zulily card, or the Q card, you get the 12-month VIP financing. You get the longest amount of time to pay off this brand new, high-powered, performance reliable, everything that you want from an at-home computer. You'll spend about $1 a day. It's about $33 a month to get it home if you want to use that 12-month VIP financing. Don't have the HSN credit card? Well, guess what? We will now save you an additional $40. So now your savings is $510 on our best buy of the day. So I want to thank you guys for all of your orders. Gold, rose gold, or silver, and then we have the exclusive teal. Check out everything on hsn.com. Free shipping and handling for our big 49-hour live event, which is now, I don't even know, I think we've been on air now 30 hours, but guess what? We have fun, exciting things happening all day. We have some great celebrity sightings. In fact, who wants a tour of Giuliana Rancic's closet? Me? Just me? Ooh, I wanna see what's in her closet. Today, that's gonna happen. It's gonna actually happen at 7 p.m. right here on HSN. You'll get a sneak peek of Giuliana Rancic's closet so you can see what that fashionista has.